Okay, so like I was saying, we have the master and going with the flow. So I feel like Spirit is saying you are basically in a process of mastering, surrendering, and releasing. I'm seeing the Hanged Man, and I don't know why that gives me Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, specifically Pisces. Okay, I'm hearing something about someone's Venus placement. Look at your Venus placement. Something about your Venus placement is significant. Don't know who that's for. But that being said, I feel like Spirit is saying you're becoming the master of learning to go with the flow, and that's why people cannot get to you the way that they want to. Simple, because you're going with the flow and you're in service of Spirit, and you realize that everything you do is right on time. It doesn't matter what everybody else says and what everybody else has going on. You know your mission and what you're here to do. And also, this master has like this rainbow aura above his hat. So I feel like I'm hearing something about yellow and orange auras, white auras, and a rainbow aura. Also, I think I just said white auras. Yeah, I did. Yeah, and I'm also hearing something about North Node, tapping into your North Node and finding your purpose, okay? And it says that we are the world card. This is also card number 10 with the rainbow, and it was just one-on-one as I said that. So it's given the energy of 1010, also angel number 10,000. 1010 talks about completions. Angel number 10,000 is a message of good news and congratulations from the spiritual universe. And it was just 111 as I said that. I'm hearing that Spirit is saying that a lot of you, this pain has pushed you in your purpose. Channeling pain into purpose is also what I'm hearing. That is significant. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. And this reminds me of that Michael Jackson song where he's like, we are the world. We are the children. I think I said that right. I don't know. And then we got the Innocence card. And it's crazy because the amount of times I've heard the young grasshopper reference. And then I see this. Is that a grasshopper? Yeah, or no, it's a praying mantis. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. 144 on the timer. Okay, so this is talking about innocence, okay, and it's giving the energy of purity. You have always been in a position because of the fact that you're never in competition with anybody else. You're very empathic, you're very pure. People can't understand that, and that's okay because it's not for them to understand, but if they try and go against it, they're going to fuck around and find out, and they have. Yeah, we got the mind, so I'm hearing like a lot of people have tried playing mind games with you is another thing. And Spirit is done with that. I'm hearing Spirit say they're done with allowing people to gaslight you and you gaslighting yourself in turn because of that. Because these people cause a lot of mental chaos. And I feel like that's what they wanted for you. But the gag is you've learned how to silence your mind and go with the flow because you're not expecting any certain outcome from anything is what I'm hearing Spirit saying. That's why you're going to win every single time. Let's continue. Also, this mind card is giving me Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I will not lie to you. Yeah. We have this adventure card. It's definitely giving the energy, too, of, like, for some of you, I'm hearing embarking on the adventure of motherhood or fatherhood. For others of you, this could be embarking on a new spiritual adventure, a new spiritual journey. But I also feel like this is giving healing the inner child. And because you're healing the inner child, this is reflecting on the outside. Like your inner child, I'm hearing, feels as though they can trust you again. You're keeping your word and your promises to your inner child. And that is making them happy. And in turn, it is reflecting on the outside, if that makes sense. Many of you may not understand that. Or many of you might. I don't know. But I'm hearing Spirit say that's how I heard him say it. It'll make sense for those that it's supposed to make sense for. Yeah, we got change. And the first thing I'm seeing is the yin-yang sign, which is giving me Cancer energy. And 555 energy. It was just 333 on my timer as I said that too. So definitely, like I'm hearing, through death comes rebirth. And death is really not death. It's really just a new beginning. Is also what I'm hearing. Putting an end to stress. And finding your balance. I'm hearing duality as well. It's about to be 222 on the actual clock. Yin and yang energies, which makes sense with this yin yang sign. Balancing strength. Okay. And with this 7 card, the energy of 7 is also significant. This is giving to me the energy of good. I'm not a numerologist. This is just what I'm picking up on. The air of good fortune, which makes sense with that sudden wealth card we were getting. And it also confirms the fact that I feel that there are some people out here trying to cause stress to your mindset because they realize that they may not be in a position to where they can physically get to you anymore, but that's where this magic comes in. And if they can make you doubt it in your mind, then they know they can make that a reality in the physical, if that makes sense. So I feel like they were trying to cause stress, trying to throw you out of balance, but the gag is you know duality. You're an alchemist, you're a master. And because of this, it's like every time they throw something your way, it only helps you ascend that much further. And it's almost like you're at the point. Like, Spirit is saying you are so up there to the point to where when these people throw some shit your way, you thank them. 444 on the timer. You literally thank them because they're helping you ascend. When I tell you the guys are coming through strong right now, my hand. I don't know why. I just heard, or not heard, saw like a scene. It's like some corny crap, but it's like a dude who's trying to over-explain themselves, and they're like, that's the energy it gives. That's what it's giving. Also, with this stress card, this is giving like boo-boo the fool. And I feel like that spirit kind of mocking that other energy, like, bitch, you thought. They celebrated too soon. That is what I would say with that. They celebrated too soon. I'm also, like, this is giving the energy of third-party, lustful, like, addictions and working with darker forces. Thriving off stress and chaos. Literally. And it's 555 on the top. Or no, I lied. I thought it was 555. I'm so sorry. My eyes did not see that right. Close enough. Either way, there's some type of change coming through when it comes to this situation as well. Because like I said, this is something that has been long overdue, I'm hearing Spirit saying, something that these people have tried to keep up at for a long time. And that's why you're in a position to be able to teach others. 222 on my timer and now, or excuse me, 222 on my clock and now 555 on my timer, okay? Because you've mastered everything that these people have tried to send your way. And I feel like that's another reason why these people are like, oh shit. Like, it's like a weird curiosity because they're curious as to how you're surviving. I'll put it like that. Maturity. Hitting a new level of growth. Alignment. Okay? And you see, I like this deck because it's so beautiful. Like, you see, it's just the energy of tranquility. Flowers could be significant as well. And this is also giving me the energy of Spirit saying that for some of you, it is very important for you to ground and connect yourselves in nature. Especially when feeling overwhelmed. Okay? Postponement is significant. I'm hearing rejection is protection. And sometimes things are delayed for a certain reason. Yeah, what I tell you. We got the rebirth card that just came out and moment to moment. So with this rebirth, this shows a little boy. It kind of gives me the energy of the Jungle Book, like Mowgli. And then it also reminds me of, I think it's The Life of Pi, is it? Where he's on the boat with the lion or the, what was it? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But you see this flute, he's sitting here playing a flute. And like I said, the strength card is significant. I'm hearing quiet strength. Everything these people have tried to throw your way, you have dealt with it, but you have dealt with it gracefully as well. I'm hearing Spirit say 717 on the timer. You're not dealing with things in the way that you used to. And that's why it's throwing these people off because you're reaching maturity, something that they don't understand. They might not understand for a while. Okay? And you're learning to live moment to moment and learning how to let go and go with the flow. And that, they did not count on that. I feel like these people are holding you accountable to a past version of yourselves that they don't even understand anymore, which is why it's like in the same instance that they're trying to throw shit your way, they're also trying to learn how you're combating it. Very weird. What I say? Didn't I say? I don't know if it caught in the last video. It could have been in the video that cut off, but I literally said too, and let this be a confirmation for some of y'all. Some people out here will literally go out of their way to ignore you because they feel guilty. It has nothing to do with what you did. It has everything to do with the fact that they know that they were wrong. And I'm hearing Spirit say, for some of you, you're too nice to even address it. 811 on the timer. You just let bygones be bygones and respect differences and agree to disagree. And now these people are feeling guilty because they see you're handling things in a different way. You're not stooping to their level. And this is all behind conditioned thinking. I'm telling you, whatever you did brought a breakthrough moment to these people. Because I'm hearing it's like a Uno reverse. You behaving in some certain type of way or doing something out of love had like a trickle effect, a domino effect. And it reversed everything that they were trying to send your way because love is stronger than hate. It always has been. And not that they could ever dismantle what you had in the first place. But I'm hearing Spirit say they specifically had to play this out because these people had to learn a lesson. And that was their thunderbolt moment, their tower moment. And now they're feeling guilty. And it's all stemming from conditioned thinking. 8:55 on the timer as I say this. Like, I'm hearing too, wolf in sheep's clothing. And these people could have stemmed from people they've grown up around. But either way, I'm hearing Spirit say that the way you grew up and the things that you have went through is no excuse to do that to other people. And the guilt from other people, like people feeling bad for you, ends when you use the things that you have been through in your past as an excuse to perpetrate BS on other people, whether that be physically or spiritually. Spirit's like, we don't condone that. Breakthrough. Point blank and simple. I don't need to say any more. All right. For those of you who have resonated with this, like I said, you can either email me for all inquiries, any questions about booking, or you can use my Etsy shop, CurlyChickCreationz, for all bookings. All right. I love y'all.